Hey guys, this is Phil Ruiz. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit today about what motivation is and how important it is for us to keep the motivation in our forefront. It's something that I struggle with. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who struggle with. Maybe you even struggle with it, but it's something that we have to learn how to do it on our own. And, there's a lot of training that we can get out from everybody. Like on my screen right here, I got Tracy Walker that I just watched the videos that she does, because that's what we do is we learn. And we get motivation from that. But the motivation that they teach and the motivation that all the leaders teach is something that is a given in the industry, in our business, on online business industry, in internet marketing world. But the fact that motivation can be taught does not mean that you will be motivated to do anything. It's easy to watch motivational speeches, motivational videos, but unless you take the action, unless we're actually out there doing what we're supposed to be doing, and continuing to keep in our mind the whole reason why we're doing it, motivation doesn't mean jack. I've struggled with that. My laptop was down for a while, so I wasn't able to do my blogging like I love to do, or and upload videos and stuff like that. So my motivation started peaking, started dropping, real bad, and then I ended up, just doing other dumb things that weren't income producing or weren't helping out my business or helping out my family in any way. Although I love my family with all my heart, and I was able to stay time with them, it didn't do anything for them as far as what we can be able to do financially with what I've got going here with my business. So I just wanted to share, how motivation is something that can't be taught to you. It can be shared with you, but it can't be taught to you how you're supposed to be doing it, how you're supposed to be motivated in building your business and doing the steps that you need in order to build your business. It goes the same way, man. Like, especially for me, going to the gym and working out. Unless I'm motivated to do it, I won't do it. Luckily for myself, and it's a blessing, I am motivated because I want to increase. I want to stay young. I want to feel young. So I get up every day and I go to the gym, and that's my motivation. What I want to do, how I want to feel, how I want to look. It's the same way as in business, man. It's how you want to produce, how you want to be of value to people, how you want to be able to earn the income that. Excuse me, I'm saliving over myself because I get excited when I do videos because I like it. I'm actually talking to myself, looking at the screen, and hopefully I'm looking at the camera, but I'll adjust that when I can. Anyway, the motivation that we get in our business has got to directly come from what we want from ourselves, what we want to produce in our business. And we have to remember that. The whole reason why I got into this business was to be able to be financially free, rich, wealthy, which can absolutely come from the business in this business that we have, especially that I'm involved with, which of course, as I mentioned before, is the Empower Network. You've probably heard that a lot out there. There's people doing it. It's just awesome. Now I don't need to go any further into it. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And that's the choice. It's freedom of choice. Click my link. Just click my link, and then you'll see. But the motivation that we get has got to come from within. It's easy to watch the videos or read the books. Like I read on my Kindle, or to just listen to your daily audio training calls or listen to your daily mastermind call. It's easy to listen to that, man, to get pumped up. But when that's done, when the calls are done, and your videos are, and you're finished watching YouTube, and you got to go out and take the dog out to use the bathroom, or you got to go change the laundry over, the motivation might slip away. But you have to continue to think in your mind, and you have to keep remembering the whole reason why we're doing what we're doing. The whole reason why you'd be starting your own business, and I'm hoping that it is to become financially free. Is to better yourself in life. I've always said I work in a factory. I'm a factory worker, building my business part-time. I'm actually a crane operator working in a factory, building my business part-time, man, and I absolutely love what I'm doing, both at my job and with my business, and soon enough, my business will be able to support me long enough to where I won't have to always go to my job, and I can leave it behind, even though I love it, but that's just how we do it, So motivation is something that you have got to take on yourself. It's easy to get into the videos, it's easy to read the books, it's easy to listen to the audios, but unless you get motivated yourself, unless you pump yourself up with what you want, the goals that you want, you know, the dreams that you have. I have a small dream board behind me, which I'm going to get it bigger, you know, because I know the value of what motivation is and how we have to keep that in our minds all the time. But you know, you have to do that. It's up to you to stay motivated with what you got to do. You know, it's easy to watch everything and listen to everything, but unless you keep in your mind what you have to do and why you're doing it, that motivation will dwindle. So keep it in the forefront, man. I just want to share this with you because it's been absolutely an important part of my life for what I do, both in the gym when I work out and in my business when I work out. So I just wanted to share that with you. Hopefully you'll stay motivated. You know, the whole reason why I come out here is to give value if I can. If you see it, and if you want to join me in the team that we have, and seeing the structure that we have to build us up and to help us build our business, then just, you know, feel free to click on the link, and when I see that you can send me an email. My information is always on my blog post down below, phone numbers and email addresses, so contact me and we'll see how we can work together. This is Phil Ruiz. Just want to share a little bit about motivation, how it's up to you. It's not up to the video or the books or the audios. It's up to you. Peace. I'm out. This is a wrap. Later.